Hi everyone, and thank you for tuning back in. Unfortunately, I did get sick during the first week, which was a bit of a bummer. So I had to change the formatting and how I'm going to present the videos. And I think ultimately it's probably for the best. So instead of doing one video every couple of days, I'm going to give you an update once a week. So let's go ahead and get started. I wanted to start off with my goals, because while in the first video, I did explain the process of how I was doing this. I didn't give you guys all of my goals for the month. So let's start off with calories. My calorie intake is going to be 1,860 calories per day. My water intake is going to be 7 to 8 bottles per day. My exercise goal is going to be 20 minutes at least 4 times throughout the week. And my goal is to lose 1 pound per week. Let's start off with calorie intake. And as I mentioned earlier as well, I did get sick, so we are kind of a little bit all over the place. My goal, of course, per day was 1,860 calories. And as you can see, for the most part, 4 days out of the 7 days, I was able to meet that goal. By Thursday, I needed some more calories. I think I was on the mending in the uphill direction. So I had a couple more days where I was a little bit over, but that is okay. Alrighty, so moving on down to water. My goal again for water was 7 to 8 bottles per day, and unfortunately there was actually only 2 days that I actually did meet that goal. But considering I spent a lot of time sleeping, trying to mend myself back to health a little bit, I think I did okay. I did drink some water. I actually drank other fluids. So even on Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, when I have less fluids listed, I did drink a lot of vitamin water, Gatorade, that sort of thing. But I didn't actually count that towards it because it actually wasn't water. So I'm actually not disappointed too much in the fact that I didn't meet this goal for this week. However, it does give me a good picture of where I'm at and how to improve. Moving on to exercise. So while I did meet my 20-minute goal to work out 4 times a week, it was mainly walking for this week since I was definitely not feeling my best. And I am definitely going to be working on my second week, trying to diversify the type of exercises that I do. But there's nothing wrong with walking. If that's all you can do, especially to start off with, then that is a great thing. Any exercise you can fit in is good exercise. My weigh in at the beginning of the week was 218 pounds, 0.4 pounds. And I actually ended in the same place that I started. But that doesn't come as a shocker considering I was not feeling all that great this week. So I am, while not excited that I didn't lose any weight, I'm also not disappointed considering how things turned out this week. It was actually a good week, all things considered. But we're definitely going to be working on losing the weight this coming week. Alrighty, so now it is bonus time. So this week's suggestion is the scenic route. And in case you don't know what that means, it just means you take the long way round to go to where you're going. And I think most of us have to return something at one point or another, which is something I had to do this week. And I had to go to the mall to be able to do that. So I actually parked on the opposite end of the mall, walked the entire mall length to get to the store I needed to go to. And then when I was done, I walked the entire length of the mall to get back to my car. And the nice thing is that it's indoors. So if it's hot outside, free AC, which is wonderful. And I went early in the morning, so it was not super busy. The only thing I do suggest, though, is that if you have allergies, you just make a note of where those fragrance stores are at so that you can avoid them. Just in case you did not see the intro video for the July 30-day challenge, I will put the link in the description down below, so go ahead and check that out.